Welcome to the University of South Dakota Sanford School of Medicine White Coat Ceremony, a ceremony that's held at medical schools across the nation in recognition of medical students' transition into the healthcare profession. It signifies the beginning of a student's journey and emphasizes the importance of humanism, ethics, and patient-centered care, values this School of Medicine holds dear. My name is Tim Ridgway, and I have the privilege of serving as Dean of the USD Sanford School of Medicine. Class of 2029, you may be seated. I would also like to welcome family, friends, faculty, and staff joining us today. And congratulations, members of the class of 2029, on your acceptance into medical school and the start of an amazing journey. I would now like to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Matthew Simmons, Professor Emeritus, Department of Neurosciences at the USD Sanford School of Medicine. Dr. Simmons is a fellow of the American Academy of Neurology, whose career spans 40 years. Since 1992, Dr. Simmons has been a faculty member of the School of Medicine, rising from associate professor to professor in 2022, and was most recently named Professor Emeritus at the time of his retirement in 2024. He was also a leader of the neurology clerkship from 2002 to 2011. Prior to serving as faculty at SSOM, Dr. Simmons was chief of the Department of Neurology at 3rd Air Force Medical Center at Elmendorf Air Force Base, Alaska. He earned both his medical degree and bachelor's degree at Creighton University, followed by a transitional internship at Hennepin County Medical Center and a neurology residency at the University of Minnesota. In 2021, Dr. Simmons was named John C. Saul, MD, Professor in Medicine. In 2016, he was inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. He was recipient of a Teacher Recognition Award by the American Academy of Neurology section of Neurologic Educators in 2010. And in 2009, he was awarded the Anton Hayden Distinguished Professor Award by the Sanford School of Medicine class of 2009 for being, quotes, the professor who helped and inspired most during the class's clinical years. For 4 decades, Dr. Simmons was extensively involved in clinical teaching and supervision, advising and mentoring, community service, speaking, research, and presentations. I can think of no one better suited to speak to you today at this ceremony. Please welcome Dr. Matthew Simmons.
It is my privilege to tell you a story. Interestingly, it is a story of today. It's a summer day on the South Dakota prairie, where the newly enrolled medical students are gathered for a traditional ceremony, one originated by the Arnold P. Gold Foundation. In this ceremony, the students will receive their first white coat, and these will be placed by a group of distinguished physicians. The placement of these coats is followed by the recitation of an oath, with a commitment to the proper care of patients. The students are surrounded by faculty, physicians, family, and friends who will support them during their remarkable transformation from medical students to doctors. And then there is the speaker, invited to address the audience at the white coat ceremony. He shares his story. He graduated from medical school 40 years ago, but can still recall the excitement experienced when it all began, and how he worked as hard as he could to gain a scientific understanding of medicine. Before long, he was interacting with real live patients and their illnesses. He realized in real time that patient care is an art, one that would spend the entire career practicing, and it required a wisdom of the heart. When he began his medical practice, he was determined to explore the ethical and humanitarian dimensions of medical care. He discovered that understanding and documenting patient stories was essential to the proper care of their health. His clinical practice was an exceptional opportunity to meet thousands of patients with the most amazing life stories. With admiration, he remembers especially the stories of courage as his patients faced life-altering conditions, and he and his colleagues confronted new challenges like AIDS, societal problems, and the COVID-19 pandemic. Every day, heroes in the world of medicine. He witnessed many incredible advances in medicine, such as magnetic resonance imaging, medical genetics, new laboratory studies, electronic health record systems, and the exponential growth of pharmaceuticals, as well as major advances in the treatment of cancer, stroke, MS, Alzheimer's disease, and many other conditions. Advances united by the creation of hope. He supported humanities experiences for medical students. He appreciated how history, literature, and the visual arts are expressions of the human dimension of medical care. When reviewing medical journals, he focused on the in memoriam narratives to learn from those physicians who had passed before him. Their stories served as his companions and a guidance for clinical care. Although never perfect, he gained a clear idea of who he aspired to be. He understood that every human being will experience suffering, and that doctors are called to reduce that suffering through knowledge, skill, kindness, and compassion. At this point in today's story, he offers the students this piece of wisdom. You will have a choice as to whether you will be motivated by profit or service. But only a career of service will allow you to flourish in your work. And by serving others, you will know their stories. For emphasis, he provides a few examples of stories that are transformative. From an anonymous patient published in the Mayo Clinic Proceedings. We want doctors who can empathize and understand our needs as a whole person. We put doctors on a pedestal right next to God, yet we don't want them to act superior, belittle us, or intimidate us. We want to feel that our doctors have incredible knowledge in their field. But every doctor needs to know how to apply their knowledge with wisdom and relate to us plain folks who can understand our disease and treatment. It's probably difficult for doctors after many years and thousands of patients to stay optimistic, to be realistic, and encourage us. We would like to think that we're not just a disease and not just a victim. Surely, if they knew us, they would love us. From Kenneth Schwartz, a patient with terminal lung cancer, published in Compassionomics. In my new role as patient, I have learned that medicine is not merely about performing tests or surgeries or administering drugs. These functions, as important as they are just the beginning. For as skilled and knowledgeable as my caregivers are, What matters most is that they have empathized with me in a way that gives me hope and makes me feel like a human being, not just an illness. Again and again, I have been touched by the smallest kind gestures, a squeeze of my hand, a gentle touch, a reassuring word. In some ways, these quiet acts of humanity have given more healing than the high-dose radiation and chemotherapy that hold the possibility of a cure. From Jocelyn, a fourth-year medical student published in JAMA. The patient was 21 years old, lying in the ICU bed in renal failure. He drifted in and out of consciousness as my classmates and I asked a few half-hearted questions. We asked about who came to visit him, how often they got to see his family. He tried to laugh. He could barely have been 100 pounds. It pained me to think of the very little thought I had subscribed to 24 years of my life. What purpose did those years, all those exams, papers, applications that a medical student considers the meat of her life, serve in the face of this patient's pain? I had nothing to give him. I ached from that. A single line from a poem came to mind. I wondered then, what is love? What does love do? The attending physician leaned in by the bedside and asked the patient, "Is there anything that you would like to tell our medical students?" The patient did not hesitate. "Go hard," he said, quietly, clearly. He shook his head the tiniest bit. People's lives are depending on you. My fourth-year roommate who was in the ICU that day told me the following week that the patient's blood pressure dropped through the floor and he died. Sometimes I think I know what undoubtedly makes a good physician. Sometimes I am unsure and lost. In those moments, I think of that afternoon in the ICU. The answer is in there somewhere. From the In Memoriam tribute to Dr. Larry Brass, published in the journal Neurology. Did you know that each day is a story? It's a story that you write. It's your day. You can make it a bad day, or you can make it a good day. It's your story. And the nifty thing is, you are also in other people's stories. And what you can do is to help other people to have a good day. You can help other people to write a happy story. A final comment from Richard Shearer, chair of the Arnold P. Gold Foundation. The most important role for a doctor is to listen to their patients' stories, to know who the person in front of you is, and not just what their medical condition is. So, with that, congratulations, best wishes to you all. May you always wear your white coats with pride and compassion, kindness, and medical wisdom in your pockets. If we meet again, I want to know the rest of your story.
So welcome, class of 2029. You'll be referred to that a lot, by the way. We look forward to the time of year when the arrival of students renews and energizes the medical school. It's a new beginning for you, and it's a new beginning for us. I tell my staff all the time, this event and our hooding ceremony reminds us all of why we're doing what we do. Now, perhaps you already know some of your classmates, but maybe you really don't know anyone at all. Let me tell you something about yourselves. This class includes 71 matriculating students. 56% of you are female, 44% male. You graduated from 29 colleges, 7 from South Dakota, 8 from border states, and 14 from non-border states. Your average age is 24.3 years, and 11 of you are aged 26 or older. 49 of you represent 21 different South Dakota high schools, with 22 representing non-South Dakota high schools from Arkansas, California, Iowa, Illinois, Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, Nebraska, Texas, and Wyoming. 34% of you have a rural background, growing up in a town of fewer than 10,000 people, and 55% of a town of less than 30,000 people. A few short months ago, most of you are college students. Your path here has been a step-by-step journey, largely centered on classes and resources. Courses may have been taken because they were prerequisites, and once completed, maybe they played a small part in your future. But that changes now. Many of you have read Homer's The Odyssey. You had to learn the dates, the names, the places. That's not what matters. You learn the dangers of hubris, the risks of temptation and distraction, and understand the importance of perseverance. You are no longer trying to ace tests or impress teachers. You are studying to be competent, skilled, compassionate physicians who will be taking care of your fellow human beings. Your education will be patient-centered from day one. Making this transition may be difficult for some, but working on and mastering this shift in perspective, you will learn so much more. Our School of Medicine is known for this approach, and it is one that I, as dean, am absolutely committed to. A few short years ago, we felt the need to articulate a compelling vision for the School of Medicine. Specifically, we felt the need for a succinct, inspirational statement offering a clear path forward and inspiring followership. The school reached out to all constituents and through an organized process selected a meaningful and inclusive statement. And you will see this throughout your 4 years, everywhere you see the School of Medicine signature. Together in teaching, innovation, and compassion. Now, this has deep meaning to me, and it's most inspirational, especially considered that it was developed by all of us, by our faculty, by our staff, by our residents, and by our students. Breaking it down, I believe it captures who we are. Together, we're not just separate faculty and staff, residents and students, it's about all of us. Working together, we can accomplish great things. Teaching. Teaching is the backbone of this school. We have over 2,200 clinical faculty scattered across the entire state of South Dakota, dedicated to your education and development. As a result, the school has produced outstanding, compassionate physicians and scientists who have made significant contributions in local, national, and international arenas. Innovation. Research is a vital component of medical education and remains fundamental in the treatment of patients. Our faculty, staff, residents, and students are dedicated to discovery and innovation. This dedication leads to a greater understanding of illnesses that impact our communities and ultimately to new therapeutic approaches. It makes us all wiser and healthier. Additionally, we are known for innovation in regard to curricular reform. And finally, compassion. I invite all of you, think of a time that you had a real positive interaction with your physician. My suspicion is it's not going to be they graduated from some high prestigious institution, or Doc, did you graduate first or second in your class? No. What's important is how they made you feel. Did they have your back? Did they truly listen to your concerns? Yet, our medical education system requires passage of standardized exams and academic excellence to progress. The system creates a distressing work environment for providers and for trainees. The decline in empathy in medical students documented during their education results in part from the stress inherent in their exposure to the rigorous training that supports them becoming a physician. Moreover, for the first time in their lives, they experience the burdens of caring for the sick. Innovations in medical education that recognize these stressors and provide ways of learning to sustain students' ability to engage in empathy and compassion are vital for the future of physicians and those they serve. We are committed to embedding empathy, kindness, and compassion in this curriculum. We owe this to our students, we owe this to our physician colleagues, and most importantly, we owe this to the patients that we serve. The white coat you put on today symbolizes the authority, professionalism, and commitment to helping patients that come with the medical profession. It signifies your dedication to the field. We have faith in you. We have tremendous faculty and staff that are ready to help you on this journey. Your patients will also be your teachers. They are the reason for this profession. They're the center of everything you will do. The structure of medicine is always changing, sometimes subtly, sometimes radically. But if you went into medicine for the right reasons, for the patients, then I am here to tell you, you have made the right choice. Being a doctor requires more than just knowing the right answer. It requires us to be worthy of a patient's trust, to see patients as dignified human beings, and to work respectfully with the team. You won't always know what to do, and you will learn to recognize when to ask for help and how to seek an answer for a suffering patient. Sometimes the only answer is to support your patient on his or her final journey. The white coat is a symbol of being a physician, but it is neither a king's robe nor a Superman's cape. Remember this. You will find that medical school is both challenging and rewarding. You have been accepted to medical school, and the door is open for you. Let me repeat that. The door is open for you. We had over 1,200 applicants and accepted 71. That door was opened, but you now must walk in it. Our job is to set up the environment in that room, to provide the educational environment for you to thrive and learn and grow. You bring your energy, you bring your work ethic, and you bring your intelligence. To receive your MD degree will require hard work, perseverance, and resilience. You've heard this a lot this week, but I'm going to say it one more time. Please reach out if you need anything, because all of us are here to help. We ask that you bring your energy, your effort, your maturity, and your integrity. We will bring a state-of-the-art curriculum, support, and mentorship. We are all in this together. As Dean of the University of South Dakota Sanford School of Medicine, I am committed to doing everything possible to ensure that we give each of you here today the MD degree with all the skills and attributes necessary for success. I have not regretted one day the work required to become a physician. I wish that same lack of regret for all of you. Thank you. We will now have the presentation of the white coats led by Dr. Suzanne Reuter, Associate Dean of Medical Student Affairs. You are welcome to come forward to take pictures as the students are presented alphabetically. Dr. Reuter.
Thank you, Dr. Ridgway. The white coats that the students will be presented today are a symbol of a rite of passage, welcoming you into the medical profession as a student member. From this point on, the path is to become a kind, compassionate, competent professional physician. There may be stops, detours, or delays in this journey, but the title of doctor is in your sights. If my calculations are correct, that will be in 1,386 days. But who's counting? This is not the first day in your journey, but one you will remember for the rest of your life. We would now like to present the white coats. Students will be coated by Dr. April Willman, Yankton Campus Dean, Dr. Jennifer Hasfold, Rapid City Campus Dean, Dr. Carolyn Gilbertson, Sioux Falls Campus Dean, and Dr. Jason Wickersham, Associate Dean of Rural Medicine. In addition, some students will be coated by a family member. Students, as you hear your name, please proceed to the center of the stage to receive your white coat. William Allen. William graduated from Augustana University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in biology. Areen Barwari. Areen graduated from South Dakota State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in human biology. Rachel Baer. Rachel is being coated by her mother, Dr. Christine Staley. Rachel graduated from the University of South Dakota with Bachelor of Science degrees in medical biology and philosophy. Ella Bender. Ella graduated from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln with a Bachelor of Science degree in chemical engineering. Michaela Dawn Bendix. Michaela graduated from the Augustana University in Sioux Falls, South Dakota with a Bachelor of Arts degree in biology. Shane Boomer. Shane graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology and a PhD in basic biomedical sciences. Sada Kasim. Sada is being coated by her husband, Dr. Shakil Hafiz. Sada graduated from Benedictine University with a Bachelor of Science degree in communication arts. Annika Koberly. Annika graduated from the University of Notre Dame with Bachelor of Arts degrees in Irish Language and Literature and Pre-Health Studies. Gabriel Daly. Gabriel graduated from Marquette University with a Bachelor of Science degree in Biomedical Sciences. Logan Dahl. Logan graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Business Administration degree in Health Services Administration. Aiden Donnellan. Aiden is being coated by his father, Dr. Kent Donnellan. Aiden graduated from South Dakota State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in human biology. Zoe Donnellan. Zoe is being coated by her father, Dr. Craig Donnellan. Zoe graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Avery Dooley. Avery graduated from South Dakota State University with Bachelor of Science degrees in biochemistry and chemistry. Jared Fedorchik. Jared graduated from South Dakota State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in biochemistry. Tanner Flickema. Tanner is being coded by his mother, Dr. Dawn Amy Flickema. Tanner graduated from Augustana University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in biology. Megan Gerhardt. Megan graduated from South Dakota State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in biochemistry. Megan Gibbs. Megan is being coded by her husband, Dr. Arthur Luca. Megan graduated from Lake Superior State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in nursing. Megan also received her Master of Science in Nursing in Adult Gerontology Acute Care Nurse Practitioner. Avery Gillette. Avery is being coded by her father, Dr. Michael Gillette. Avery graduated from Baylor University with a Bachelor of Science degree in Cell and Molecular Biology. Riley Hamling. Riley graduated from the University of Sioux Falls with a Bachelor of Science degree in biology. Rayanne Lynn Hartwig. Rayanne graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Abigail Herricks. Abigail is being coded by her father, Dr. Anthony Herricks. Abigail graduated from St. Louis University with a Bachelor of Science degree in forensic science. Mackenzie Hofer. Mackenzie graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in anthropology. Megan Lily Huss. Megan graduated from Northern State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in biochemistry. Carter Jackson. Carter graduated from Duke University with a Bachelor of Science degree in biology. Arena Jan. Arena is being coded by her mother, Dr. Amishi Jan, and her father, Dr. Amit Jan. Arena graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Natalie Jansen. Natalie graduated from South Dakota State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in human biology. Grace Johnson. Grace graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology and a Bachelor of Arts degree in Spanish. Tyson Mark Junk. Tyson graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Jacob Konzenbach. Jacob is being coded by his father, Dr. Todd Konzenbach. Jacob graduated from the University of St. Thomas with a Bachelor of Science degree in biochemistry. Sarah Ann Knudsen. Sarah is being coded by her father, Dr. Brian Knudsen. Sarah graduated from Augustana University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in biochemistry. Preston Koski. Preston graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Nicholas Kurtenbach. Nicholas graduated from South Dakota State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in human biology. Thomas Lefebvre. Thomas graduated from South Dakota State University with Bachelor of Science degrees in biochemistry and chemistry. Carson Langston. Carson graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Grace Guy Larson. Grace graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Nicholas Lemke. Nicholas is being coded by his mother, Dr. Jeannie Lemke. Nicholas graduated from Chadron State College with Bachelor of Science degrees in chemistry and human biology. Kenzie Jo Lindemann. Kenzie is being coded by her mother, Dr. Teresa Borman. Kenzie graduated from Montana State University in Bozeman, Montana, with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in ceramics. Kate Livingston. Kate graduated from the University of Minnesota with a Bachelor of Science degree in Health and Wellbeing Science. Javier Lopez. Javier graduated from Sanford University with a Bachelor of Science degree in human biology. Kieran Llewellyn. Kieran graduated from Mount Marty University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in pre-professional health. Mason Mattis. Mason graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Jackson Jeffrey Meyer. Jackson is being coded by his father, Dr. Jeffrey Dale Meyer. Jackson graduated from the University of Notre Dame with a Bachelor of Science degree in science business. Chris Miller. Chris graduated from the University of South Dakota with Bachelor of Science degrees in anthropology and biology. Lauren Miller. Lauren graduated from Chapman University with a Bachelor of Science degree in biological sciences. Andrew Moen. Andrew graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Lucas Moeller. Lucas graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Eli Moore. Eli graduated from St. Olaf College with Bachelor of Arts degrees in chemistry and classics. Ari Nazir. Ari is being coded by her father, Dr. Jawad Nazir. Ari graduated from Emory University with Bachelor of Arts degrees in biology and classics and philosophy. Nicole Needens. Nicole graduated from Sarah Lawrence College with a Bachelor of Arts degree in pre-medical studies. Megan Nelson. Megan graduated from South Dakota State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in human biology. Harry Olander. Harry graduated from St. Olaf College with a Bachelor of Arts degree in chemistry and from Northwestern University in Chicago, Illinois with a master's degree in public health. Aaron Olson. Aaron graduated from the South Dakota School of Mines and Technology with a Bachelor of Science degree in biology. Sangha Park. Sangha graduated from the University of Massachusetts Amherst with a Bachelor of Science degree in biology. Ethan Parr. Ethan graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Om Patel. Om graduated from Augustana University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in biology, and he also received a Master of Science degree in basic biomedical sciences from the University of South Dakota. Olivia Fifley. Olivia graduated from South Dakota State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in human biology. Jordan Post. Jordan graduated from South Dakota State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in human biology. Eric Pumala. Eric is being coded by his father, Dr. Michael Pumala. Eric graduated from Bethel University with a Bachelor of Science degree in biology. David Redditch. David graduated from the University of Iowa with a Bachelor of Arts degree in music. Catherine Robertson. Catherine graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Taylor Rose. Taylor graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Casey Snyder. Casey graduated from Mount Marty University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in biology. Sarah Elizabeth Schweitzer. Sarah graduated from South Dakota State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in human biology and a master's degree in public health. Haiti Schaefer. Haiti graduated from South Dakota State University with Bachelor of Science degrees in microbiology and human biology. Drew Marie Smith. Drew is being coded by her aunt and godmother, Dr. Bobby Gostout. Drew graduated from the University of Wisconsin in Eau Claire with a Bachelor of Science degree in biomedical engineering. Zachary Stans. Zachary graduated from Augustana University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in biology. Kalista Weisman. Kalista graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Trevor Dean Welch. Trevor graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Rylan Willis. Rylan graduated from South Dakota State University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Spanish and a Bachelor of Science degree in biochemistry. Ella Whitmus. Ella graduated from the University of South Dakota with a Bachelor of Science degree in medical biology. Karen Chow. Karen graduated from UC Davis with a Bachelor of Science degree in material science and engineering. Z.E. Zhao. Z.E. graduated from California State University, Los Angeles with a Bachelor of Science degree in biochemistry. Congratulations, class of 2029. I now invite Dr. Jennifer Tingley, immediate past president of the South Dakota State Medical Association, to lead the affirmation of the physician. Jennifer Tingley, MD, MPH of Sioux Falls, became the 143rd president of the SDSMA on May 31st, 2024. She's been an active member of the SDSMA since 2007. She's a family medicine physician and chief medical officer of Falls Community Health in Sioux Falls. She's been involved in leadership in healthcare for many years. Prior to her medical training, she received a Master of Public Health degree from Boston University with a focus on maternal and child health and Native American health disparities. Dr. Tingley is a clinical associate professor in the Department of Family Medicine and is the course director for the Pillar 2 Cultural Immersion course. Please welcome Dr. Jennifer Tingley.
Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2029. I would encourage you all to stand up with me. We are going to read the affirmation of the physician together. So, all right, here we go. Now being admitted to the high calling of the physician, I solemnly pledge to consecrate my life to the care of the sick, the promotion of health, and the service of humanity. In the spirit of those who have inspired and taught me, I will seek constantly to grow in knowledge, understanding, and skills, and will work with my colleagues to promote all that is worthy in the ancient and honorable profession of medicine. My professionalism and intellectual curiosity will be laced with compassion for the individual in an impersonal world. The health and dignity of my patient will ever be my first concern. I will hold in confidence all that my patient relates to me. I will not permit consideration of race, religion, nationality, or social standing to come between me and my duty to anyone in need of my services. Compensation for my services will be fair and tempered by individual needs. This pledge I make freely and upon my honor.
This concludes the 2025 White Coat Ceremony. We welcome you to the Sanford School of Medicine and to the medical profession. We look forward to helping you become skilled, kind, and compassionate physicians and applaud your commitment to humanity. The stage party will now be recessed, followed by the students. Please remain seated during the recession. After the recession, family and friends are welcome to join the students for a reception on the Slagle Hall lawn. Guests are welcome to take pictures at that time. Thank you, and let's give this group one more big round of applause.